One of the things you can use CapCut for is generate captions for your video. That is, as you speak into a video, what you say is converted into text and is being shown on the screen so that your audience can follow along. So open the CapCut app and then click on New Project to select the video you want to generate caption for. I'm going to select this short video and I'm going to click Add at the bottom. Now, once you get there, the video is loaded. If it's a longer video, it will take some other time. You tap on Test at the bottom items. Let me click on that again. At the bottom, see Edit Audio Test. Tap on Test and then click on Auto Captions, the third option. Now, when you click on auto captions, leave it in original sound. Language should be English. Switch on filler word, identify filler word, switch on dynamic caption, switch on everything, and then click Start. And then give it some time for it to generate the caption. Now, what I'm saying in this video is very simple and straightforward. I'm just trying to say something short that can be automatically generated. Now, it's not going to understand fully what you will say, but it will do so 90% with 90% accuracy. You just have to edit it in areas that it got wrong. So if you look at the screen, it has already generated it, and all I just need to do is tap on each one of them if I want to edit them. So it is selecting the first thing. I just need to unselect that. I need to unselect that, and then what I can do is first I can read the write-up and see if it matches what I actually said. So the write-up I'm saying here says, so I'm standing on at the odd stone. That's not actually what I said. What I said was, so I'm standing under the odd sun. So I'm going to tap that second guy. I'm going to just double tap it, that second line. And then when I double tap it, I'll be able to tap on where the write-up is and then actually edit it. So instead of I'm standing on at the odd stone, I will say I'm standing under the odd sun. So that is what I actually want here. And I'm going to click mark as done. And I'm going to read the rest. So I'm standing under the odd sun trying to record this video because I want to test add CapCut. So it got every other detail correctly. The next thing I want to do is I want to change the size and I want to change how the write-up looks. The way I do that is first I have to click on select all to be able to select every single write-up. Then I click edit on the bottom. Now, when I get to edit, the first thing I can do is I can change the way the text look. So just to give you an idea of, so you see immediately what we are doing, you can click on style first and make the size bigger. Okay. Now, because the video is not playing yet, you might not see the full write-up, but I'm sure on my screen you can see the so, which is the first word I post there. Now, go back to font. Take note, what I just did now is I click on style and then the size, I just drag the bar there and increased it so it can be bigger. Then go back to font. Now you can choose any font you want, but I'm going to choose this font. Okay, it's more stylish for me and it's more easier. I don't really have any preference, it's just stylish for me. So once you choose the style of the text or the font you want, the next thing is you go to style. We've already increased the size, but what you want to do here is that you want to scroll up a bit. You see this area, this T, select the first T. What this does is that it puts a black line around the white right top. Let me remove it. Notice the SO on the video. Notice there's no black line, and I tap on it again. Notice there's now a black line. That's the only thing you need to do here. You don't need to do any other special thing here, unless you want to change the color of the write-up or the color of any other thing. But this is basically it. So once you are done, you can press play to see if the write-up is sitting well in the video or if it's cutting out from the video. So you press play, that play button in the middle there.
So I'm standing under the odd sun trying to record this video because I want to test.
So as you can see, the write-up is too big for my video. So I'm going to stay where the style is. I'm going to reduce the size. And what you can do is that you can play the video up to a point where a lot of write-ups is showing so that you can, as you edit it, you will get to see directly how the size is changing. So I'm going to reduce it. Sometimes it may not reflect immediately.
Test
You have
out
to
CapCut.
you have to click the play again. So let me do that again.
So I'm standing under the odd sun trying to record this video because I want to test out CapCut.
Okay, so this is it. It's working now. So ignore that last test, that last write-up is actually still very big. It actually implemented the change, just not you won't get to see it in this preview right now. It happens for some phones. So once you are done with changing the size and the style of the text, you click done, and done is after that font style effect bubble, and there is that done, that mark as done button there. You're going to
So
click, and this is your video. You can move the write-up around by pressing and holding where the write-up is and dragging around. You can increase the size by pinch by dragging it at the bottom. You see that place where that is like a black revolving box at the bottom. The second icon, you know, there's an X at the top left, then at the bottom right. That is the place you drag to increase the size or reduce it, and then you can press and hold the whole right up to move it around. And with this, you are done. So all you just have to do from here is mark the done button, which is select, that is at the select for subtitles, and the next icon is the done button. Mark that one, and then your write-up is ready. All you just have to do, remember, is click this upload button at the top right and then publish your video.